Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, so at the very end of that last episode, we learned taking aim, so we now have an active ability for our crossbow, which is quite nice. Uh, yeah, so we're right here, and here's where the Elder's gang apparently is. Um, I'm guessing we should go here so we can sleep and then make our way up towards, the farmstead. I guess we could just go north and then west twice. Seems to make sense. How are we doing on hunger and thirst? Hunger is only 5%. Not bad. Alright. So, once again, we'll head north and then we'll go west twice. I'd really like to shoot that rabbit. But of course, he's out of range. I don't know that I can sneak up on him. No, we can certainly miss. I didn't want to use the taking aim. But I guess we could try it now. Alright, look at that. Okay, because that increases our accuracy by something like 59%, something crazy. So that's good. Let me grab this real quick. Whoops. And if we go over here, we're going to need the butchering skill. Do we not have the butchering skill? Whoops. Would it be here? Would it be under survival? It'd be under survival. How do I drag this? How do I drag this to my hotbar? Right-clicking is not doing... Oh, double-click. Okay. There we go. So, I press 9 and then do this. Here we go. Tender meat. Alright. Now, of course, we don't really have a way of cooking this, but... I mean, I have this pot, but we don't have a fire, so a lot of good that does. However, now that I think about it, the camp should have a fire, right? So hopefully the meat won't rot before we get there. Let's see, how long does this meat last? It will spoil in 2 days. Okay, we're fine. Let's get that. Alright, still got one more tile to go. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is a moose. And it's not aggroed, it's just aware. So we're gonna get out of here, because I'm pretty sure it'll kill us. Not even gonna bother with that. Yeah, okay, so... hopefully this camp is still abandoned after we killed everybody that was here. I think that, yeah, they have a pot already, so we don't even need the pot that we have. Okay, so allows roasting some ingredients to enhance their taste. I would guess that we just, like, move this here and cook. Alright, look at that. Roasted tender meat, and that'll spoil in 2 days. Okay, so basically the same thing. But at least we cooked something. That's nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. I don't think it makes any sense to, like, rest or like, we're already... Well, I guess we would get a rested bonus if we slept for a long time. That might be worth it. But the longer we hang around and do nothing, the more we're going to deal with hunger and thirst, so I kind of just want to start moving over here. Also, these mountains, are these impassable? I would hope not. Kind of curious, though. Let's go back east and see if we can go north. Alright, no longer affected by vigor. What is this up here? These are the mountains, and that's like a hedgehog or something? Yeah. So something tells me, yes, the mountains are impassable. So we just gotta go east again and then north. What are we at? 6%. I kind of want to wait till we're at 10% to eat this. Alright, there's an owl. And the moon. Oh, are you kidding me? Can we, like, back off? And it'll be cool? I think so. What are the odds that the moose just appears directly in front of us? At least he was reasonable. Alright, we're at 7% now. Okay, so now we gotta go north. And, by the way, we're absolutely gonna die. I mean, I know it. I know we're gonna die trying to fight this gang, but we just saved, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. And, alright, we are sated, but if we use hunger-reducing consumables, we'll vomit. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Are we... Yes, we have a bolt loaded. Trying to go... Okay, here's something up here. Trying to just move very slowly so that if we do aggro somebody, hopefully it'll just be one person. Alright, there's a goon. Let's move here. Alright. Just trying to get his attention. Okay, there we go. He's not within range yet, so I'm going to wait. And now I'm going to take aim. Nice. Okay, this dude... Okay, I think he... Yeah, he spotted us. Nice. Alright, oh yeah, we're gonna die. Whatever. Let's hook him in. Right. Switch here. Reload. Take aim. Fire. Switch. Let's move here. Oh good, there's even more of them. And we'll go here, and now we will first dismember. This guy can attack from there, of course. Now we will seize the initiative. Yeah, we're gonna die. As soon as we treat something, we'll get hit again, and so that's just pointless, but whatever. Stop the bleeding, blah blah blah, and we're dead. Yeah, alright. Of course. Welcome to STONESHARD, everybody, where the only way to succeed is to aggro one enemy at a time, and yet it's almost always impossible to do that. So let's go back and have the same result. Probably run into that moose again. Yeah, it's an absolute necessity that you aggro one enemy at a time, but in so many situations you just can't do that. I don't know, I mean, maybe you can hang around and maybe one of them will wander off on their own. Maybe. I don't know. It's a possibility, I suppose. So here we go again. Oh man, there's got to be a way. What if I shout? That might have worked, believe it or not. That might have worked. Alright, so let's wait a turn. Let's take aim. Okay. Reload. Fire again. Reload. Switch weapons. What? Okay. Alright. Lumberjack axe. I'm not going to have room for it. I was just curious to see what the durability was. It's not good. Alright. Okay. One dude down, and we're doing alright. Alright, there's another guy. Alright, let's get this dude's attention, shall we? Whoops! I didn't expect it to fire, actually. That's alright. Take aim. Reload. Switch here. Bring him in. Dismember. There we are. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. So the shout turns out to be a pretty important mechanic, I guess. Now let's do it again. Alright. Let's take aim. Reload. Take aim. Switch. Okay. So let's kind of retreat back here for a second. This all looks fine. Let's rest. Okay, I'll reload it. No. This is working out, man. Yep. Okay, so let's wait a turn. Now let's take aim. Reload. Take aim. Beautiful. Dismember. Alright. Switch back here. Reload. Now, hopefully there's only one more. I mean, that was 4 already. I don't remember if there were 4 or 5. Nice and slow. Let's check this. A rag. I mean, like. I mean, we have this with 2 charges. Take the nails, I guess. Rope, piece of leather. Restores 6 durability to any leather armor. That's interesting. Yeah, that'll help our shoes a little bit. That's cool. Alright. Anything else there? No. Alright. Let me drink a little bit of water here. Trying to wait for that hunger to hit 10. There it is. So keep that. How am I sated? It gave us back 10 hunger, right? And we were already at 10%. Whatever. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's wise to have the crossbow out when we go in here. There's definitely going to be someone in here. How far away from us will they be? I don't know. Ah, alright, never mind. Cool. Smudged note. You do want until Odar pays at least 1,000 crowns. I won't set a foot in that brewery. Gotcha. Some crowns. Pick that. Oh, what have we here? A coin talisman. Miracle chance, backfire chance, and whatever. Hopefully it'll just be worth something. Militia long axe looks pretty cool. But of course it's in horrible condition. Alright, so... Silver cup, definitely worth something. A bunch of crowns. Okay, we need to make space for this axe. How are we going to do it? I guess I don't care about the rope, really. And... yeah. Well, okay, we can still have the rope. Okay. I'm going to eat that leaf. Okay, say it again, that's great. So... help the brewer. Kill every thug on its premises. I don't know if we've killed everybody or not. Guess we're gonna have to go look around outside again. Could still be somebody around. I don't think so, though. I think we cleared it out. Yeah, pretty sure. So allegedly we're going to get a horse and cart, or horses and a cart for this, right? Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. What are we at? 2 and 4. We just have to go south one more tile, right? Yeah. Yeah, that taking aim, that was a clutch acquisition. Alright, so... let's talk to the brewer. Yeah, where is Crom? Is he, Who are you? That's Crom. Alright. Oh, there was more here. I thought there was just that one building. Alright. Yeah, the brigands are dead. Alright. It's too soon to celebrate. Great. Who knows what else Odar could be plotting. You've earned your reward. Come back in a day or two. The cart will be ready by then. Oh, that's nice. So just enough time for something awful to happen. You're a decent person. If you ever find yourself in the neighborhood and need some beer, you're welcome to visit. Get a discount. Reward. Barrel of beer. Dude, I don't have room for that. That's ridiculous. Okay, I gotta make room for... okay, how are we gonna do that? How many... oh my god. Like 3 by 3? Man. How are we gonna do this? You know what? Okay, let's toss that. That doesn't help, moving it that way. Trying to... That's still not going to do it. Alright, Wormwood, you're gone. Is that enough? Oh my god, come on! That's not enough. Well, I mean, we read the notes. We don't need them, right? We're still not going to have enough room. Even there, I wouldn't have enough room. This is starting to get a little ridiculous. Can I sell something to anybody around here? I can sell the silver cup for 39. You know what? Whatever. Sell it. Who are you? Stop distracting me. Alright. Nice talking to you. I guess this guy doesn't sell anything. What's going on in here? Alright. Well, I don't know what else we can toss. I don't want to get rid of those. I mean, honestly, and the pot is worth a lot of money. There's nothing I can do here. Maybe, I don't know. This is frustrating. This is very frustrating. Nothing's going to help me unless I free up this one space right here. And, well, maybe this will work. No, that's not going to work either. When did I pick up the stick? Okay, this is still not going to work. I can't. This is not going to happen. Alright, guess what, folks? I don't care. We're going to make this happen somehow. I don't know how. Still haven't figured it out. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay. So now, give me the scroll back. Give me the scroll back. I don't want the stick. And we should be good now. We get the nails again. Alright. We made it happen. Alright, so now we gotta go back to town. Accuse Odar of lying. That's gonna go well. Ah, man. Okay. So, whatever. Let's go. I don't know who to sell the keg of beer to. I would assume maybe just the dude at the inn. I guess. Alright, now we just go west from here. Who knows? I didn't want to say anything. I know I'm going to jinx myself, but we're probably going to get attacked by a moose or some wolves and die. Shouldn't have said anything, but I just did, so there you go. Alright. What are we at here? 11% thirst. Come on, man. There we go. Alright. Back in Osbrook. So, I guess we just go to the inn. We have to sleep anyway. See if we can sell this beer to the innkeeper. Of course not. So I'm probably gonna be one of the regular merchants outside or something like that. Whatever. Let's sleep. Yep. Sleep till like 8 in the morning. Hunger 8, thirst 12. Let's drink that. Let's eat some of the sausage, why not? Now we just keep getting this... I don't even know how to say, is it satiety or satiety? I have no idea. What about you? Do you have a different opinion on this keg of beer? You do. For 200, let's do it, man. 271, that's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Let me save after that. That's good money right there. I want to repair that axe, too. Probably going to cost a fortune. But I guess I could sell the old axe as well. Let's see. How much would you pay for that? 18, oh great. Alright, so how much to repair this? Good lord, 169, but worth it. Worth it. It doesn't have, you could take a penalty to accuracy, but you know, so what, man? I don't know, I might keep that. It's not even worth selling for 18 gold. I might keep it. Probably do that. What else we got going on around here? Recruit boots. That'd be like more than half my money. So I don't think so right now. Same kind of story there. Everything is so expensive. It's ridiculous. Alright. So, accuse Odar of lying. I guess that's what we do now. Alright. About the brewery. You thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? It's a fair deal. You killed the brigands and I enough with your games. I've been to the brewery and I know the truth. How about you enlighten me then? Stop stalling. You already know what I'm talking about. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. So what do you plan to do about it? I can get to Bryn even without your cart, and once I'm there, I don't think the magistrate will be happy to learn about a village elder running his own gang. How much do you want for your silence? 500 crowns and it'll stay between us, but don't expect my help at the brewery. I want you to leave Crom and his brewery alone. Yeah, let's do the good thing here. Quite a noble gesture for a mercenary. Fine, you win. Tell Crom I'll back off. And trust me, I'll remember your role in all this. Exactly, so why did I do this? Why did I do this? Now he's just going to have me... I'm going to get ambushed or something. He's going to try and have me killed. Inform Varen about the cart. Who's Varen again? Is he the carpenter? Oh, no. Varen's the dude. He's the old dude that we're working with here. Yeah. Got us a cart and horses, but there's a small issue. We'll have to go to the Oak and Barrel Brewery to get it. It's a long story, and we're not welcome here. I'll meet you by the brewery, don't take long. Hey, we got a achievement. Find an alternative way to complete Fate of the Brewery. Alternative way? Okay. So I guess we'll save real quick. We've dug our own grave. Might as well save. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. Alright, and this is where we're going to end this episode. So thank you, as always, for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.